Pinecrest police officer now home from the hospital after she was shot during a training exercise.
And investigators are looking into what led up to that accident. And Local 10's Christian De La Rosa live now in Southwest Miami-Dade with the latest for us tonight. Christian.
So the good news is this officer is back home, expected to make a full recovery. The chief tells me even though the evidence points to no foul play here, he still wants to find out who messed up here. The Pinecrest Police Department says it was a standard annual tactical training for their officers that went wrong. One officer shooting and wounding another.
At this point, we have no reason to believe it was anything but accidental.
It happened at this Homestead training facility on Southwest 117th and 304th Wednesday afternoon. The wounded officer shot in the forearm. Other officers on the scene first to respond, tying a tourniquet.
The officer was initially transported to Homestead Hospital by other officers on the scene.
But her injury serious enough, doctors had her airlifted to Jackson South to be treated. Village of Pinecrest Police Chief Jason Cohen telling Local 10 News outside the hospital, the officer is stable.
You know, everybody is a little shaken up today, but the good news is she's going to be just fine. You know, you get that call that no chief ever wants to hear, that one of your officers was shot, regardless of how it happened. You never want to hear that.
At Jackson South, a strong show of support from these brothers and sisters in blue. The shot policewoman has been with the department for 4 years. The officer who shot at her has been with the department even longer.
We have no reason to believe this is anything but an accident.
Chief, you know how important training is.
Absolutely.
And how important safety is. I'm assuming that you have questions about what went wrong.
I obviously do, and all that will come out in the investigation. We will evaluate the training, evaluate all the safety precautions, and make sure this never happens again.
Some serious questions still left unanswered because this could have been so much worse. Neither the officer who was wounded nor the officer who shot at her have been identified. Live in Southwest Miami-Dade, I'm Christian De La Rosa, Local 10 News.